Resistors in series and parallel, when you treat them separately, they're actually pretty straightforward. And then you get to combinations. As you can see from this circuit diagram, we have a lot of things going on, but I promise to you we can apply the same principles that we've been studying in the past and just take it step by step. Let's look at the upper branch. The resistors R2 and R3 are in series, so really nicely here, we can add those two together and make it one resistor. This equals to 94 ohms. If you look at the lower branch, we need to deal with the parallel R4 and R5. We do the inverse calculation of them, and we get 24.8 ohms. This 24.8 ohms can now be added to the R6 because if you treat it as one resistor now, they're in series with R6. The summation leads to 99.8 ohms. We have already cleaned up this diagram significantly. We basically have one big resistors in series that splits off into two parallel resistors. Doing the parallel calculation between A and B again, you can get 48.4 ohms. A thing that I always do to check my maths in these cases is that two 100 ohm resistors in parallel is roughly 50 ohms. As you can see, we got pretty close because they're not exactly 100 ohms. Finally, we can add the total resistance and identify that it is 148.4 ohms. Happy circuiting!